A live look with the level 2 radar. We're seeing heavier rain now work its way into southwestern portions of Taylor County near the Tuscola area, just south of Merkel, about 20 to 25 minutes out from downtown Abilene. If you can stay indoors today, highly recommend it because not only do we have the tricky travel conditions, but we have some blowing snow around which will limit visibilities.
Good Monday morning, I'm Maxine Ridling.
And I'm John Nolan. Here in Abilene today, we have top stories and weather every 10 minutes.
Well, it's good to be back, and the nice weather isn't too bad.
Looks like you're bringing it with you here, Maxine. Had to take a second to remember who you were there for a second.
Come on.
No, welcome back. We're happy to have you here. And, you know, we're kicking off the work week on a pretty mild and comfortable note out there. We are live in one of the blood donation vehicles here right outside the KRBC studios on South 14th. Let me tell you, the air conditioning in here feels absolutely amazing. We got some nice water and juice and snacks for folks who are going to donate later on today. Come on out, the Rodney Holder 3rd Annual Blood Drive. A great cause indeed. Hey, Maxine. Well, I'm here live with primetime Deion Sanders, two-time NFL Super Bowl champion. Deion, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. I'm elated to be here in McMurray State.
Now, insofar as rainfall totals, what we've picked up on in the last 24 hours, here into town, what we've seen is about 4/10 of an inch of rain. That's some solid rainfall, but check out this heavy line of precipitation back towards Coleman County, where they've picked up in the last 24 hours nearly 1.5 inches of rain.
Abilene Today with weather and top stories every 10 minutes.
And welcome back to Abilene Today on this Tuesday morning. Watching the rain and embedded storms push on off towards the east, but the second round remaining off to our south and towards our west. So we're going to see waves of showers with embedded storms throughout the day today. Heaviest rain now to the east, Breckenridge back towards Ranger, off to Cisco to Pleasant Hill. That's where we're seeing it this morning. It's continuing to push on off towards the east near Gorman. Albany, Moran, Putnam starting to dry out just a bit, but roadways pretty slick out there. South of town, Coleman, some light rainfall back towards Ballinger and Winters. A bit of a pocket of a shower off to your northwest this morning in Winters. Sweetwater, Roby, not picking up much this morning, but thinking we'll see more rain come our way a bit later on today as this entire system, this wave is moving from west to east, and the more energy we're seeing come down near St. Angelo, that still has to work its way through the air. So we'll be watching that all day long. Leaving the rain chances in the forecast all day. We'll look at the time cast, see what we can expect. Some cool temperatures only topping out in the upper 60s today. Rain chances abound, that's for sure, and we'll see waves of energy come through throughout the day. Thinking another one by later tonight. We're watching this system off to our south. We're getting the northern periphery of it. You can see the spin in the atmosphere. That is the upper level low, which is responsible in part for the showers and embedded storms we're seeing across the area. A bit closer to home, we have the cold front down to our south. We have the energy coming in above that. That's where we're seeing the rain, and that's why we're keeping it in the forecast for a good portion of the day. Slick roads out there. Take your time, folks. 57 the current temperature. North wind 7 miles per hour. 55 Sweetwater. 59 currently Coleman as well as Breckenridge. 61 into Comanche. We have the clouds around all day long. We had wave 1 come through early this morning. Here comes wave 2. Think we could get a third wave in here by the time we get into the evening and afternoon. We're going to see these north winds continue about 5 to 15, 10 to 20, so not an overly breezy day, but if we do get a stronger storm, wind gusts will pick up just a bit, 25 to 30 miles per hour. The next 48 hours, we're going to keep the rain chances in the forecast as a matter of fact, and we'll see that those waves of energy move right across. Cooler temperatures today, upper 60s, so it will be a cool and damp day. Tomorrow, more dry time. Think we'll see a few peaks of sunshine, but then by the time we go into Thursday, we'll see our upper level low get its act together really and begin to work its way across the area, bringing us more rain chances Thursday night into Friday. Totals to see between now and Thursday p.m. We're going to see about another 3/4 of an inch of rain, heaviest off to the south and west where we could see more than an inch as a matter of fact. So some good soaking rain, and hopefully we don't get it all at once. 67 is the high today. Pockets of heavier rain with the showers and thunderstorms tonight, going to 54, mostly cloudy. Sweetwater, Snyder 66, showers and storms today, 53 the low. The next is 7 days. We're going to leave a slight chance of rain in the forecast each and every day. Highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s. That's the trend all week long, looking like we will begin to clear out just in time for Mother's Day. Maxine, hate to interrupt you with your cake over there, but unfortunately my time is up. I've got to toss it back to you.
Okay, well I'll toss to David Robinette for your morning sports minute.
Welcome back right at 6:40 on this Thursday morning. Clear conditions across the Lone Star State thanks to high pressure really settling right on top of us, extending back towards the southeast off towards the Midwest. Been an area of low pressure working across the Rockies and Colorado, now pushing into the Great Plains, and that's going to begin to weaken as well. Cloud cover off towards the northern Rockies as well. Rain down into South Florida near Miami, extending all the way up the eastern seaboard, pushing off into the Atlantic. For us, we don't have to be concerned about rain around here, not for the next several days. We're going to enjoy some clear conditions. A lot of sun coming our way thanks to high pressure right on top of us. A few clouds this morning into the Panhandle. Temperatures looking pretty good. 55 Amarillo, 65 Houston, 66 Dallas, 62 into San Antonio. Currently in town, 61 is the temperature. Clear skies out there, 75% humidity. Southeast winds 8 miles per hour. Waking up to 59 Snyder, 64 Breckenridge, 55 Brownwood, 60 into Coleman, 63 into Sweetwater this morning. Clear skies for everyone out there. It's going to be a very similar day as to what we saw yesterday with lots of sun. Temperatures warming up rather quickly once the sun really starts to take its effect, and we'll be finishing our day right near 90 degrees. High pressure moves on off towards the east. Warm conditions today, that's for sure. Temperatures running about 5 degrees above average. A surface trough out west. We'll see the dry line form. Winds are going to start to pick up by Friday, starting to gust about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Still keeping it sunny, though. We'll start to see more Gulf moisture work its way into the area by Saturday. It's going to give us a few more clouds across the vicinity. By the end of the weekend, our cold front to our north is going to slowly start to work in, and that's going to give us a slight chance for showers and storms going into Monday. For today, it's going to be beautiful. Sunny skies and warm. 89 will do it for the high with those winds out of the south and southwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, another very comfortable night. 63 for the low with a south-southeast wind, 10 to 15. Sweetwater and Snyder looking awesome as well. 90 will do it for the high. Clear and comfortable tonight. 63 is the low. The next 7 days, we're going to go ahead and keep our temperatures right near 90 each and every day, with our overnight lows slowly creeping into the mid-60s. Thinking the warmest day is going to be on Saturday in the lower 90s, right at 92. More clouds coming in by the weekend. That's going to help push our temperatures back into the upper 80s Sunday and Monday, with those slight rain chances as that front starts to work its way in and stall out across the area. Not doing much, though. Notice those temperatures by the middle of next week right back to near 90. Katie.